What is going on, NCTI friends? Welcome back to another episode of Wired Wisdom, presented by NCTI. My name is James, and for this episode, we'll be discussing managed Wi-Fi. I would venture to guess that most of you watching this don't know what managed Wi-Fi is or why it's even important to talk about. I would even go so far as to say that those of you who have managed Wi-Fi probably knew something was different about the Wi-Fi service you install, or even have at your own home, but didn't ever question what the difference was. So let me tell you that managed Wi-Fi is your friend. If deployed properly, it should help with reduced service calls, as well as producing happier customers through eliminating the need for customers to mess with Wi-Fi settings, as well as the need for those customers to download third-party apps to help with things like parental controls or signal strength analyzers, which usually produce a bad customer experience over the term of that installation. Well, let's take a closer look at managed Wi-Fi, and hopefully when we're done, you can start rethinking your current Wi-Fi experience, as well as rethinking how to educate customers in this age of managed Wi-Fi. In order to understand managed Wi-Fi, we need to understand what unmanaged Wi-Fi is, or what is also referred to as traditional Wi-Fi, and why this traditional approach to managing Wi-Fi is archaic and requires the customer to have a fair amount of Wi-Fi knowledge, or in many cases, the lack thereof. Unmanaged Wi-Fi relies on individuals to set up and maintain their own Wi-Fi network, whether that is in a business or at a residence. This approach has never been the most ideal way of managing Wi-Fi. However, this is all we've had until recently. The problem with unmanaged Wi-Fi in today's mass data consumption environment is that it doesn't really provide the most reliable internet service, which is critical to customer retention, providing a world-class customer experience, growth, as well as maintaining the reputation of being on the cutting edge at providing the best internet experience. So let's talk about managed Wi-Fi and why the industry is moving towards this as a Wi-Fi solution. But first, we should probably define what managed Wi-Fi is. As I said earlier, unmanaged Wi-Fi relies on an individual to set up and maintain it. Managed Wi-Fi, also known as cloud-enabled Wi-Fi, is a remote maintenance support model for home and business Wi-Fi networks. Managed Wi-Fi allows consumers and their service providers to remotely troubleshoot and improve network performance while utilizing cloud-based monitoring tools and administrative tools. A managed Wi-Fi solution typically includes view of all devices connected to a particular network, view and manage access points, gateways, as well as Wi-Fi mesh extenders within the consumer's dwelling, view signal strength as well as bandwidth consumption for devices within a network, a customer app for managing guests, security, prioritization, and parental controls within a network, back-end support for operators to provide tech support as well as device-level troubleshooting, back-end analyzation software that provides 24/7 support while proactively helping customers optimize their network. So let's talk about mesh. You most likely have heard this term before, and probably most of you watching this understand what a mesh network is. However, just to be clear, let me provide a little understanding of a mesh network and why managed Wi-Fi is optimal for utilizing and maintaining these type of networks. A mesh network is a group of access points that act as a single Wi-Fi network, allowing for a network to reach farther into a home, maximizing signal strength, covering dead spots, while expanding a home network beyond its current reach. All right, now that we set some basic understandings of a mesh network and a managed Wi-Fi solution, so let's combine the two and talk about a managed mesh solution and how this benefits the customer. Customer benefits include mesh networks are more efficient and powerful than a range extender. Mesh networks blanket the premises with good coverage and reduces dead zones in a home or business. Through back-end management, customers get the speeds they pay for. The subscriber app allows customers to have greater control over in-home Wi-Fi usage, as well as access to parental controls. Beamforming, real-time signal management done within the access points, can better manage many connected devices, allowing for less congestion and increased performance. All right, guys, I hope this was informative, and if I missed anything or you have ideas for any future Wired Wisdom videos, then please email me at wiredwisdom@ncti.com. Also, leave a comment below if you enjoyed this video. We would love to hear it. Well, that does it for me. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to NCTI's YouTube channel to catch the latest Wired Wisdom videos as they are released. Thanks a lot, and be safe out there.